Good morning. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back. I'm just looking back, y'all, because I'm walking back to the start of a new video. How you all doing? I'm currently, I just got to watch, I just got through listening, not listening, I just got through looking at the time on my phone. It's a beautiful day today, too. It feel like about 80-something degrees, and I still got my work. Well, I'm just leaving work. Well, not just leaving. I had left work about maybe a good hour ago, and I'm just sitting here. I wanted to come to the park just to get a peace of mind. So, yeah, it's a beautiful day, and I'm not. This is like a little mini park I have. Y'all know I tell y'all I got so many spots that I find peace at. So I've been in this little area right here. It's like y'all probably see like a lot of buildings, but it is an entrance right here where you can sit down in the back. I have came here plenty of times as well. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. My makeup look good. I just started using that Fenty Beauty foundation by Rihanna. I'm really obsessed with it. I also had to go into Dollar General today and give me another pencil. And what else I bought? A pencil. I needed some more serum. They had like an eye cream, but I don't know about the eye cream. I just said I was gonna try the serum, and I think that was it. Some nails. I bought some more nails, some more press-ons. I got Sonya just went there for 3 things. Most time when I'm going in places now, I'm just making sure I go in there for what I say I was gonna go in there, because you've been overspend. Because I think I spent $17 just for some nails, a brow pencil, and a serum. So they let you know you have to be on a budget when you go into these places. But yeah, y'all got excuse, I'm walking past a construction site. But yeah, my day was great. I wanted to get some ice cream, but I didn't. The place don't open up till 11. I want to say 11 o'clock. And yeah, so I didn't even get a chance to get no ice cream. I should have Instacarted some yesterday when I was at the Family Dollar store, but I didn't do it. But yeah, y'all, your girl obsessed with her makeup, boy. It just came out cute. The blush I use like a little of the light pink. I ran out of the little dark pink blush that I normally use. Y'all probably see me start looking back. Most of the time now I'm downtown, but I still have to watch my surroundings. But yeah, I just kind of want to kickstart a new vlog off. I really don't know what this video is going to consist of. I'm out tomorrow, so that's the only day I'm off. I have off for this current schedule. So y'all might see me come in the morning, give y'all like a little morning routine or whatever. Y'all know my morning routine is already simple. But yeah, I just want to come in and start another vlog off and say how you all doing. Later in the evening, a little later in the evening, so it's the evening time. I was sitting here, I was watching, I was looking at I Am Shelly video she just posted, and also earlier today I was watching a video that a young lady that I follow named Markeisha Renee. She's also a YouTuber, and she posted a video. And it's really touching. It was really touching. Like I said, a lot of people, creators that I follow and watch, they really inspire me, even to be my best self, or even to just keep progressing in life, in general, outside of making videos or, So mostly what I like pertaining to Markeisha Renee with her video, I was watching it this morning while I was getting ready for work. I didn't show like a get ready. I think I probably, when I go back to work Thursday, I might do like a full get ready with me, getting ready for work or whatever. We'll see how I start. Cause sometimes in the mornings it do be hard every now and then putting the camera out, but I did push myself yesterday morning to film my updated makeup routine video for you all, and it was just basically pretty much like how my normal routines be Only thing difference, I just been trying to let my natural eyelashes breathe for a change and just get some air. I think I was telling you all the last time. Was trying to remove the individuals, the clusters I had, and I think that's why I don't have lashes now. That was one of my co-workers was telling me. She was like, when you remove the lashes, you're supposed to put like some type of oil on your eyelash, on your, the lashes, and then it'll come right out. But just constantly, I know, as women, some of us, when we wear these lashes, we gotta have to just pulling them off, and that's why I really don't have any. But prior to me wearing the lashes, y'all know my natural eyelashes was growing there pretty well before I started back wearing them. But I think I probably just kind of give them a little break for just a little minute right now. And if I do decide to want to wear some, I don't know, I might give me a pair of little strips or whatever, like some strip eyelashes from maybe the dollar store. But right now, I'm gonna just let my natural eyelashes breathe for a little while, just to get, so the hairs can grow back out. But anyway, I was watching the video of Marquisha Renee, and she was saying about if you feel like you're behind in life, life hack. What she say? If you feel like you've been, hold on, I can find. Let me see, because it should be under my. I don't want to quote it wrong, but the video was really inspiring, touching. She was talking in her car this morning. I think before she had, I don't know, she might be hit before she was headed to work. Yeah, I gotta finish I Am Shelly video. I'm just not sitting here washing this makeup off my face. I had just got through eating some spring rolls or egg rolls that I had bought about 2 weeks ago when I did my Instacart from Aldi. Not from Kroger. I had bought, it was 4 in the box, and they was really, really good. I had put them in the air fryer. They was really good. She say you're not okay. So the video was called "You're Not Behind in Life. Life Just Got Harder." You're not behind in life. Life just got harder. And I just kind of want to reflect on that, because I can relate a lot to that topic. And the thing she was saying was so true. I know there been times, and sometimes even now, and I had to think about it. That's one thing when I was talking to you all earlier in the vlog, when I had got off of work, I had to stop at the Dollar General, and I also did my nails too. I had did some little, hold on y'all, I had did like little press-ons. I had to do a whole nother set. Y'all gotta excuse the glue. But I ended up just doing like a little pink. It looked like a powder pink, these press-ons. I thought they was really pretty. So I had to do like a whole nother set. But I had bought these from the Dollar General, the nails. And they got, I got some more left over. So once these come off, I'll probably, do a whole nother set. But yeah, my last set, they was just popping out like one by one. I said, let me go and do a whole nother set. But anyway, I was in the park, and I was just thinking about something, because I was kind of thinking about that video when she was mentioning that. Sometimes in life we feel like we behind, or we don't have much, or we don't have a lot of things that we think we should have, due to our age. I feel like, and I feel like this just in general, because I used to get this all the time, even when I think when I know a lot of people used to ask me, when you gonna get your own house, or when you gonna get a car, when you gonna get married, you ain't found you a husband yet. And it'll start making you feel like you're behind because you haven't accomplished those things yet. And so it usually at that time will bother me a lot, but it's like I have gotten better over the years. Like, I still get people ask me some of these questions right today, but I'm also learning this. When you appreciate the journey or the area in your life where God got you right now, you will learn to embrace, what you have versus what you might not have, because there is always somebody, and you just never know. There's always somebody out there who might not, like, you never know what they might be going through behind closed doors, or, and what they might be dealing with on a daily basis. Like, they can be like the people that probably work or got a good job, dress, got it all together, but you don't know what these people might have to go through to get to what they have, or what they might be dealing with when you're not around them. And so when I was sitting in that park, it really woke me up on a lot of things about comparison. And comparison is a thief of joy. And so I learned nowadays, that I'm not going to compare myself to nobody. I'm going to just appreciate the journey where God have me at in my current life. And whatever it is that he desired for to happen in my life, it'll come true. I feel like the last couple years, after dealing with being in a 5-year relationship with someone, and then, had to break an engagement off, false engagement. I was telling you all about that in my video that I just most recently posted about, why I decided to rebuild my relationship with God. And I thank you all so much for that, because I see you all really was engaging in that video. And I think I want to just get more into just doing more sit down chit chat videos, because I've seen it seemed like they starting to do pretty well on my channel. I was just watching the analytics on that video. It just depends. If you all might have questions you might want to ask me, you can on my community page or whatever, or maybe when I upload this video, if you want to use description, in the comment section, you can feel free. You can do that. Of course, it's free to comment, but you just never know what he might have in store for you. And I feel like, when we start comparing ourselves, or saying what we don't have, we missing the blessing of the things that we do have. Like what's like what we have right now. Like, I have a roof over my head. I might not be in the best of health, but I thank God that I still can get up and take care of myself, get up out of bed and, bathe myself, feed myself or whatever. I still can get back and forth to work without having to really, bother no one, even though I don't have a car. But I'm thankful to God that I can depend on, transportation to get me to and from work. I'm in my right state of mind, So it's like I'm looking at things, because I remember years ago, and I'm kind of glad that I saw that video this morning, because most of the time, and I know it's not really a good idea, I do check my emails and stuff. I don't get straight on my phone or straight on my tablet in the morning, but most times when I'm getting ready for work, I do have to look at both of them to keep track of time, so I can know to hurry up and, get my makeup on and, brush my teeth, wash my face and all that, get ready, iron, whatever I have to do, get ready to make my coffee. So I have to time myself. So that's another reason why I look at my phone. But I also do, like to check my emails, because I have, important emails sometimes that might come through, and I might have to respond to them, later on, or, just need to check them. But I'm glad I came across that video, because I'm learning that you really do have to be grateful and thankful for what you do have versus what you don't have. And like I say, it could be worse. I had to think about that. So when I was in that park, y'all know I tell y'all, me protecting my peace is a must. Like, I have to find ways to protect my peace. So me getting out and connecting back with nature, it's just something about water. And you all know the Mississippi River here in Memphis, it's the Mississippi River is a long river, so I think it goes through Missouri, Memphis, New Orleans, and I can't think of the other state, New Mexico. So the Mississippi River is a huge river. And it's just something about when I'm riding past the bridge and I'm looking at the river, or even in the morning time, sometimes when I'm going to work, I usually try to catch B-rolls every now and then in my vlogs, so y'all can see the real timing of the day when I'm, traveling to work or leaving work, and y'all see the, the bridge. To me, the bridge shaped like an M, or a bird flying far away. I was looking at that. I always said that when I was staying here. I said, "Ooh, the bridge shaped like an M." I'm like, "Do it supposed to stand for Memphis or what?" But anyway, I'm learning that you just have to be okay with what you have. And, I remember I used to always say, I wish I was rich. But I'm also learning sometimes the people that have it all, like the rich people or whatever, people that have it all might not be happy, And that really woke me up, because I heard that saying years ago. I never forget when I first started working in the, I think I was working like off a golf tournament. I was working through a temp agency. And so we used the lady, the temp agent, where the company I work for, the owner had more than one contract with different facilities here in Memphis, and so they knew I was a good worker, so they made sure that I tried to get hours at that time. I was like, what, I was 22, because I was 22 when I first moved here, so I've been down here 20 years. And she overheard me. There was a lady that worked at the golf tournament, and she overheard me. I think I was talking to another coworker. I said, "Ooh, man, I wish I was rich," because I was so fascinated with the homes they had built on the golf tournament, because these people live beautiful. Like, it was a big old golf tournament in the summer, but they had homes built like on around the tournament, and it was just really beautiful. And the lady that worked out there, I never forget, she was a Caucasian lady, older, but she was really sweet. She said, "Young lady, be grateful for what you have. Don't wish that you was rich, because there are some people who got it all and still not happy." And that really, really woke me up. And so that's why I'm learning now to just appreciate this area I'm in my life. Even I have to apply that to myself, even when it come down to me, trying to build a community on YouTube. I have to think about, stop worrying about the numbers, because like I say, you'll get so caught up on the numbers and the people. You have been to lose. I don't want to lose my joy into doing something that I'm passionate about. So that's why sometimes, even when I'm watching videos and I'm looking at my videos, I be like, "Well, Kanisha, you came a long way from you started from. Yeah, you've been on this platform 5 years, but appreciate your journey right now, because it takes time to build a community, and whatever it is in life, I'm learning that it takes time to grow. Like, you're not just going to grow overnight. Some people might have, become successful real quick, but like I say, I don't know, or you never know what people had to go through to be, probably become successful right away. And but I'm learning that you just got to be okay with where you at right now. So I had to think about that. Just, you're not behind in life because you haven't accomplished things. And then she was mentioning Marquisha in the video, life just got a little harder, and it is. I totally agree, because we all know it's so much going on. Everything expensive. Gas study going up, cost of living study going up, food, everything except your paycheck. So yeah, I totally agree. When I say that video came to mind, and then I just got through reading a little daily devotion off the tablet, which you all seen, because I haven't got the chance to read my Bible. I said I was gonna read my Bible when I came in, but I didn't do it today. So I just read, like, as long as I got the little Bible app on my phone, that's fine. Read it from there. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to come back in. I know this later in the evening, just kind of just open up on that. It just let you all know to be okay with what you have, and just be grateful for your current season, because just because you might not reach a certain goal right now in your life, or certain things haven't occurred in your life, you're not behind. I just feel like God sometimes put us in a area in our life where he be wanting us to be patient. And, for some people, like I say, I definitely could speak for myself. Sometimes you can feel like you're not doing enough, and you wondering why it's not happening right away. But I just feel like he wants you to be still for a second, and just be patient and trust him through the process, but also learn to appreciate the journey that he got you, at right now, like the current journey, So yeah, I just want to kind of come in. I think I'm finna sit here and relax and finish watching I Am Shelly video, and I'm finna just chill out. The girl might sleep in later tomorrow morning, we'll see. But yeah, I just want to come back in and say that. Good morning. How my beautiful queens and house of kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome back to another day in the video. How you all doing? I'm sorry I was doing my hand like that. I was trying to make sure, because I know I had started my morning out. I kind of got up about 7 this morning. For some reason it's been really hot. So it's sometimes when the summer get here in Memphis, it sometimes be kind of hard to really sleep during the later hours in the during the certain hours in the morning. I'm gonna say it like that. But I don't know, I guess because I took a nap yesterday when I got in. After I get off of work, I end up taking a nap. So I think most time when I take a nap, it really helped me set me up for getting up a little early. And then also I had to make sure my daughter got up a little early on time because the last couple of days she been wanting to call herself sleeping in later and getting up. Now she been staying up later and getting up and missing not missing school but missing her normal date her normal time that she's supposed to get ready. And so I had to kind of get on it this morning. I said, you look, we can't start this when because I remember them days when Ree was going to school. When I was in school, Ree used to have to be in bed at a certain time, and she know normally her I ain't gonna say curfew, but her time she's supposed to go to sleep during when she had to be at school, I had to set for 10 o'clock. And lately she just been staying up to like 12 or 1. I'm like, girl, if you don't get your butt in this bed, you gotta get up in the morning. You gotta go to sleep. But other than that, I made sure she got up out of bed. I ended up having to change my bedding. Y'all, when I say I'm so mad I had to throw my comfort set away, I gotta try to get me an ironing board. I'ma look, I might need to try to see, can I go, I don't know. I might look on Home Goods. It's on the app on Instacart and see if they have like some ironing boards, because I don't want to keep messing every conference set I get mess it up. And I do need to try to give me another conference set. So I had to kind of change my sheets this morning and fresh my bed. I sprayed my mattress down real good. I didn't show you all that. I just got up and just started doing that. Y'all will get like a reset with me video. I love reset, Sunday resets or just a regular reset, which pretty much the same, because some people might not always reset on Sunday. Some people might, if they all reset during the week. That's pretty much like me, because majority of the times I always work Sundays now. I think I do have a couple Sunday reset videos on my channel, but those are the days at that time when I used to actually be off on Sunday. But some of them videos probably about 3-4 years old now. But yeah, Sunday, we all know what Sunday reset is. Just basically you reset and get ready for the new week, spring. Spring finna come up, so yeah, y'all finna see a lot of cleaning. Spring basically already here. So hopefully the next video or the next vlog I can prepare for a spring reset, because y'all know spring clean is a must. We gotta get our house in order, but most people house stay in order. Like some people clean daily, so they don't have to really worry about, which I do that too. I keep, the bathroom, the kitchen, that's a must. I try to make sure I disinfect those two areas every day, or at least mop, or every other day. But like far as the like the bathroom, especially, you using the bathroom more, you using the bathroom daily. So I feel like just, disinfecting the toilet, wiping this face bowl down, that's a must. But yeah, y'all will be getting a spring cleaning video soon. Your girl been ready to do some major cleaning, but it smells so good in the room. I sprayed my mattress down real good with a little Clorox. I'm trying to take care of my bedding, my bedroom set. I had this bedroom set since 2019. That's a long time to have a bedroom set. So I'm just trying to take care of it the best way I can. And so if I have to, wipe the headboards down, I do that. Or, spray the mattress, I do that. Try to keep it in order. I did water my plants. And today is actually a beautiful day, too. And I also have read my Bible. And I read the little book of Revelation, the study book. I'm gonna call it like a study book. It's more like a study book. But then my morning started out great. For some reason, my eyes hurt, and I guess because I was wearing those glasses, according to when I read the book I was reading. And I also, y'all, when I say these things, I'm gonna keep using them though. I don't know. I use these up under my underarms. I'm thinking about, I don't know. I really want to wax my eyebrows, and I'm scared I might take too much off. I might need to look at a YouTube video to see, because it was 40 rack strips. I had bought these off of eBay. I've been having them now. I've been kind of using them, and you get them. But I ended up waxing my underarms. I didn't show you all that, but y'all to get another routine on me doing that. But yeah, they look like this. When I say that underarm hair ain't no joke, but I don't usually let my hair, underarm hair, they just look like this. They peel. You can rub them together. That's pretty much, I waxed them. I had called myself waxing my arms and my leg. I tried to do my legs, y'all. When I say it hurts really, really bad. Cause now if the underarm hurt, that's why I say I don't really use. I tried to, cause I'm very, like my legs, like now I didn't really get them too good. I ain't finna show y'all, but yeah, I got like strawberry legs. I tried to wax them one day just to test it and see how they hair. But them things really do work. Those strips, they really work. Boy, that hurt so bad because you have to, let it sit for a second. Then you snatch it off. I'm like, nah, I ain't finna do it. So I do the arms. It hurts trying to do the legs, and but the underarms, like I said, I'm using them because I paid for them. But I think after that, I might just go back into just shaving, because like I say, the wax strips hurt. Prior to me used to use the wax kicks for my self care. I used to like to use what's that, the what I used to use? Oh, Nair. Nair. Don't get me wrong. Nair it's okay, but if you don't use it, if you don't use Nair, you have to really be careful when you're using Nair, because like I say, certain chemicals or products you put on your skin can really irritate the skin. And I remember one time when I used the Nair, trying to get the underarm hair to like go completely, I made a mistake and let it set too long, and it started bumping up and burning. So, I don't really recommend people using Nair like that. That's why I just started, I said I get the little wax strips. But I know not everybody, might want to use wax strips too. So I think the best to me is just shaving, just doing the old school, just doing your shaving. But I think next time I use my wax strips, I might give me some, I heard people say you're supposed to put baby powder underneath. That way it can take away, like it won't be so, not so much irritated, but it probably won't hurt as bad when the wax grab the little, hairs that's under your arm. So I'm going to try to just get like some baby powder when I, get some stuff again from Family Dollar. But yeah, other than that, my it's finna get ready to turn afternoon. It's been great. Like I said, I did a little cleaning in the room, vacuum, and disinfect the bathroom. I need to probably mop the bathroom when I get to chatting with you all. But like I said, I don't have much planned today. I think I'm gonna edit this video today and probably just let it go live. And then I got to, who else finna say? Oh yeah, and I got like one little load. I'll probably watch that one little load maybe tomorrow when I come in, because I really just watched like 2 days ago. I'm just be honest. I just watched 2 days ago, so I do have some more clean clothes to wear for the rest of this week, as well as uniform. Really uniform, because like I said, it's just gonna consist of a work week for me. Tomorrow, and then my managers, they got to do the schedules, but it look like I'm probably gonna go back to my second job to next week, from my understanding. But yeah, you all, that's the agenda. When I say I think I'm gonna watch when I get through chatting with you all, or while my vlog is editing, I'm gonna try to redo my thumbnail. I don't know, I might just, I'm gonna probably work on my thumbnail for this video, redo it, or just work on it. I think I was talking to y'all yesterday, but yeah, just protecting your peace and just going to the park. I don't know, something about nature. I think I was talking about this. I don't know, I just enjoy nature. And yesterday was a beautiful day. I was just sitting there watching, just watch people. It's just good to see people really out, and especially adults too, because I feel like with us, we kind of lack a lot. I think that's why a lot of times we probably have, not everybody, but majority of adults, I noticed they be saying, they probably not complain, but they probably say something about like, their lack of energy. And I'm starting to feel like it come from not getting enough sun, or not being enough out in the air, like, because not everybody can drink milk, and milk supposed to be good for the bones. Some people might be allergic to it, But if you notice how kids was like kids, if you see kids, you really know how to see kids. I don't know how to see kids now in this time, but back then you used to see kids on their bikes a lot. They playing jump rope, roller skating, and just we just living in a different time now. But like how kids used to play and play with each other, and they be outside and they roll. I feel like the adults, as adults, we need that same kind of energy like kids when we be out and but getting us enough sunlight. But also I'm learning this too because I know when you're adult, your body do go through a lot of changes. And so even with myself, like I have to push myself most times because y'all know, like I said, I'm mostly working more a lot. But I thank God that I don't work like 12-hour shifts or 14-hour shifts a day. I am blessed to have boundaries or I got a balance now, even though I'm working two jobs, but I'm not working as many hours like I used to. Like I remember there used to be some times where I would probably pull like 7 days out of the week, work 13-hour shifts. So I'm blessed that, I don't have that much weight on me. But, because like I say, sometimes it be hard to really get out when you're tired, so I can understand that when it come down to people not really might want to sit out on their porches or whatever, or they patio. Some people might have a patio or apartment. They sit on the porch. But yeah, we do need more vitamin D. Yeah, I think that's what's probably because I noticed my energy level was lacking lately. But when I walked to Dollar General yesterday, I felt good. Then I went what I did. I went to the park and I was just sitting there and just getting a view of the city, Memphis, just getting a little peace of mind. But yeah, like I say, that's really all I can say is just make sure you're just trying to get a lot of vitamin D. Y'all know the summer finna get ready to come. Stay hydrated, drink your get your water in. These liquid IVs been pretty good too. I just put one in my water yesterday. I don't take them every day. I've been about these. I think I showed y'all these. Y'all probably seen them, but yeah, they good. These sugar free. I probably put another one in my water tomorrow. Yeah, but other than that, I'm obsessed with these little pink press-ons. I showed y'all yesterday. I had to redo another set on my nails because they started. The second set I did, the first set I had for my birthday was some French tips. I had about 2 packs of nails from Family Dollar when I did an Instacart this past week, because I had put them on for my birthday. I ain't really got too many of those French tips nails. And then I had some blue nails. But what I do after this set over with, I don't know. I like the way this pink. This pink is cute, though. I probably not mix these up because I had thought about maybe taking this pink and mix it with to use up some of the French tips. But real soon. But yeah, I'm obsessed with press-ons now. So your girl gonna be probably rocking. But like I say, I might not get them all the time. I think the next time if I buy some, I might just get some where I can just polish them myself and just buy a pack for like 100. Y'all know the old school little nails with the white, the little tips, and you just press on. I probably do that to keep from having to constantly buy so many press-ons all the time. But we'll see unless I'm going to Dollar Tree. Because you really can get these nails from the Dollar Tree. They are $1.25. You can't beat that, But other than that, everything was great. I think I'm gonna go on and end this vlog off right here so I can edit it and get it up. And then I might start another vlog. I wanted to, I don't know. I thought about doing another sit down chit chat video. Or if I do another chit chat video, I probably do it and do my makeup, come on, record and then make my face up and just talk. Real see, but I had thought about another chit chat video, but I don't really know. I'll figure out some topics what to talk about, y'all. But till next time, y'all have a great one. I pray that you all have a great weekend, because the weekend finna get ready to come up, and pray that you all continue to stay hydrated out here, stay safe. Until the next time, you all have a great one. Bye bye.